Good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't look that tired. So it is currently 5:26 in the morning and we're going to be going to Black Friday deals this morning. I usually get there right around 6 o'clock or so, and they open up their doors at 9 and they hand out tickets at 8 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully we get a good spot. As far as pictures go, we did check their website, and there seems to be some okay stuff, so we'll definitely see how that goes. But yeah, we're up here early in the morning grinding, and we'll see you guys at the bin store. Good morning.
Morning, everyone. Morning.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Brandon, also known as the Georgia Picker. If you guys are new here to the channel, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you guys so much for helping us reach almost to 6,700 subscribers. We are very close. I want to say 15 subscribers away. It's pretty wild, man. So thank you guys so much for all the love and support. All the new people who are coming in, thank you guys so much as well. So we're actually at Black Friday deals, so that means we're at a bin store. We do this from time to time, and we also do like estate sales, we do garage sales, we do abandoned storage units, we do thrift stores. We kind of are like a very versatile channel when it comes to making money or flipping stuff online for a profit. I've been doing this for almost 3 years this upcoming March, so pretty wild to think of my reselling journey has come this far, as well as the YouTube channel, man. It's been a grind, and I love every second of this. I have a true passion for this, and I love the good, the bad, the ugly, the early mornings, the long nights. I love every little bit about this job. So you know, if you guys are interested in this type of stuff, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share the videos, and maybe you guys can get into this too. So let's go ahead and start it off. So we're at Black Friday deals. Each item is going to be $7, and it doesn't matter what it is. Laptops, it could be a charger, it could be it could be boho stuff, right? My wife is into the boho things. It could be this toothbrush. There you go. X-Acto pencil sharpener that we just picked up shortly. And you know, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be Xboxes, PS5s. You know, it's going to be $7. You guys get the gist of bin stores. And I always give a few tips whenever you guys go into bin stores. So the first tip I can always give you guys is anything that looks interesting, throw it in your buggy. The worst case scenario, it's not worth anything. You can throw it back into the bins after you do your due diligence and do your research. So that includes name brand stuff. It could be a weird Chinese name or just a weird name in general, and just pick it up if it looks interesting. And then on top of that, you have the brown boxes without any labels. I found a $700 iPad in one of them that was in a UPS store, brown box, no label, no nothing. Looks like somebody shipped it. It got lost in the mail and somehow ended up in the bin. So always do your research and always get your boxes open at their open box station, that type of stuff. It goes a long way because you never want to pick up a brown box and the weight kind of feels right, you know, of the weight of an iPad or something, and you're like, no, don't feel like opening it up, and then somebody else gets it, and then boom, it's an iPad. So always do your due diligence. Tip number 2 would obviously be look for quality over quantity. At the beginning of whenever I was doing bin stores, quantity was kind of my thing as long as the sell-through rate was decent. Now I look for better quality stuff. So like anything that has like a 60 to 70% sell-through rate or more, sometimes I'll tend to pick it up depending on how much it goes for. So for instance, if it's worth 20 bucks but it has a 60% sell-through rate, I'm probably not going to do it at a $7 flat, you know, price. Now, if it was like, let's say $100 and it's at a 60% sell-through rate, I'm probably going to end up buying it. But I always look for those little, you know, 20, 30, 40, $50 items, if not more, as long as that sell-through rate is good. Because at the end of the day, if something's worth $400 and let's say there's 50 of them listed and one of them has sold, don't get me wrong, it might be for good money, but for $7, some people might take that gamble. But for me, I'm not going to take that gamble because it's not worth the $7 because it's not going to sell. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, do your due diligence when you guys do bin stores. So my third and final tip is always this: be nice to people. Make connections inside that bin store. Be friends with people. There's some people who like aren't resellers, they're just there for personal use, and whenever you make friends with people, some people will actually come up to you and be like, hey, do you want this? Hey, do you want that? You'd be surprised how many times that has happened to me, and I made an additional 50, 60, 70 bucks and all that good stuff. And then that's the beautiful thing about making relationships as well. So that's going to be it for me. Let's go and get back into the video.
Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, tested by the motion, loving this devotion. Live it up, live it up, live it up, sweet emotion. Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up where I'm going. Stay on the fly just in time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe, you're like a centerfold. Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the
Good morning. You want me to get you another buggy? Or do you think? Okay.
31. 8% of that is $4.26. And your receipt.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can start right in there. Thank you, ma'am. Same to you. All right, guys. So we spent $146.57. Found some good stuff. Got a Nintendo Switch thingy in here. You guys will see the recap when we get home. All right, guys, check it out. So we're back at the house, and we didn't find a whole lot of stuff. It's kind of the nature of the business. Some days are going to be good, some days are going to be bad. And in this particular case, it wasn't bad, but it's just not. It's not that that big hauls that we're used to. But it's a more realistic thing for you guys to understand. Like, yeah, in my videos, 9 times out of 10 we do exceptionally well, but that other 10%, you know, it's not going to be as great, but still going to be very, very profitable. So I can't remember exactly how much we spent. The future me will tell you guys how much we spent, but this is everything that we got. There is a couple things missing here because I already gave it to the wife, and all that good stuff, but this is the stuff I decided to go with, and I think we're going to make some good money. So we're going to go and start off here with the two things I'm going to end up keeping. So I'm going to keep this SD card. These are kind of handy to have just in case I get a different GoPro, or if my current SD card ever gets corrupt, I have a replacement one. And I got this for my car, you know, a little Samsung USB-C cable. So I mean, for $7, I didn't think that was a bad deal for an actual branded one. So those two are going to be for myself. Let's just go ahead and knock out the bigger stuff first. First thing we have here is this Pile. Pile is actually a very decent brand. It's a 200 watt two-way marine speaker system. That is the model number PLMR62. We'll make sure to throw all the sold comps and all that good stuff. If there's a sold comp on the screen, that means it's sold. If there's nothing on the screen, we're not gonna put anything up there. But this Black & Decker Dust Buster, I think I'm actually gonna keep that for myself, so I can clean up around like here. As you guys see, there's some paper and stuff, so I'm probably gonna keep that for myself. I think it is used though, but hopefully it works and all that good stuff. But that's also gonna stay with us. This right here is a Yonana's classic silver e-commerce. It says, let's see exactly, I think I've actually sold one of these before. Yeah, so it's like a Yonana's yogurt maker or something. I'm not too sure, but it is brand new, sealed on the inside. Let's see right here. Yonana's, brand new. A friend of ours at the bin store actually gave this to us. It said it was brand new, and sure enough it is, but I'm not really sure what it is. I want to say banana smoothies or yogurt or something like that. But anyways, I'm pretty sure I sold one of these before. This one is brand new, so I want to say maybe like 30 bucks for that. This right here is an X-Acto School Pro electric pencil sharpener, and this one is, I believe, brand new as well. X-Acto is a great brand. Looks like it just, you know, shifted around in there, but yeah, brand new in the box, and X-Acto stuff you cannot go wrong with. So I decided to get that for $7. Yeah, like I said, everything is going to be $7 a piece. This right here is a Lechhomes, E-L-E-C-H-O-M-E-S, Belgian waffle maker, HRW6102. This actually has some pretty good resale value, so probably like 50 bucks plus shipping on that. I did take a little gamble on this. There's actually a couple things I took a gamble on, but this right here was a little bit of a gamble. So this right here is like a rear view, I guess, like dash cam. I'm not sure what it is. It says Sense Go, and it does have a camera there. It does have like the little charging port that puts in your cigarette lighter, so I guess it's just like a dash cam for like your mirror. I'm not too sure, but it does have some other stuff there. We'll do some more research on that, but for $7 I couldn't let that go. Next thing we have is going to be this Govee, G-O-V, there you go, right there, G-O-V-E-E, and it is a detector with Wi-Fi gateway model H5054 plus H5040. It's a water detector with Wi-Fi. It is brand new on the inside. Just the box is a little messed up. I think 30 bucks on that. I can't remember. We have this Arlo chime too. This thing is actually brand new sealed. This should give me about 40 bucks all day long, if not maybe a little more. I'm taking a gamble on this. This is a handy counter for money, and it is brand new. And I found this in like a little poly bag like that, and I just took it out so you guys can see it. But I think this might come in handy for later on. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep it. Maybe we'll sell it. I'm not too sure on that. I think the best find of the day was actually this Nintendo Switch little Joy-Con control sticks. These things are going for consistently about 80 bucks over on eBay. So I think this right here is probably the best find of the day. So that right there will probably sell really quick. I took a little gamble on this audio video processor. I have sold these type of things in the past, but it says dual monitor HDMI KVM switches. KVM switches are, you know, people use them all the time. There's no real brand on it, but they still will sell. 4K HDMI USB KVM switch 2x2, and as you guys can see, there's a bunch of HDMI ports on the back, but it is brand new, so that's the reason why I got that. And then last but not least, we do have a toy here. This is one of those Godzilla King of the Monsters. We actually found, I think, 3 or 4 of these in the past at Black Friday deals, and this one is the red version. I believe we sold the blue version. This one I would assume maybe 50 bucks. I will say though is that this thing is damaged, so it will go down in price a little bit, but people who buy this type of stuff usually like to display it, so that's basically who would actually buy this, not like necessarily collectors. But I would assume maybe 50 bucks, maybe 40 bucks since the damage. But either way, you guys will see all the sold comps and all that good stuff on the screen. All right, and again, yeah, that's gonna be it for the bin store. Like I said, we haven't been there in I think a few weeks now. I know we went there like a few days before Christmas, and it's actually towards the end of January 27th today. So it's been about 2 or 3 weeks since we've been there. But hopefully we get to go back a little bit more. I know we got some things planned. I know we're looking at a couple storage units. I know you guys like the last 2 storage units, so we're trying to look at more. But you know, it's just, you know, we have so much inventory right now, and I'm trying to do everything I possibly can with recording and editing and all that good stuff. You guys understand. I know y'all do, and y'all know if I have to take a week off just to get you guys more content, I know you guys will understand that. But we are working hard, and as you guys can tell, our haul isn't the greatest, but we got some pretty good solid stuff here. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, the future self of me. It's gonna tell you guys how much we've sold at this point in time, all that good stuff, and whether or not we made our money back. So much love, future me. Take it away. All right, you guys. So, as you guys heard at the end of that clip, I guess, that this was the end of January. Yes, it hadn't even been a full month yet. It's actually been about 3 weeks since we did this video, so we're definitely playing catch up with our videos, and we're trying to get it into real time. So like if I record a video, I should have it out to you guys within like 3 days of me recording it, unless we're doing like something massive like an abandoned storage unit or something, so then it might take a couple extra days. But we're trying to make it as real time as possible. That way, whenever we find something in the videos, maybe you guys would want them on my eBay store, you guys can reach out to me over on my Instagram. If you guys want to reach out to me anyways, everything's down in the description below. But you never know, like I've had somebody request, dang, I really wish you would have uploaded the abandoned storage units, the 2 10x30s earlier. That way I would have known to buy some ornaments off your eBay store. And I felt real bad because it's like, I wasn't trying to be mean because it was, you know, I was so busy. But you know, and they were like, oh, it's okay. And but yeah, it puts it in perspective, because like, I do want to sell to you guys too, you know what I mean, if that's something that you guys would want off of my eBay store. But I'm trying to catch up to real time. You guys understand what I'm saying? I'm ranting, my bad. But let's go ahead and get into these stats. So again, this was not a amazing haul by no means. I definitely think there was definitely quality over quality over quantity. There were just some things that just did not sell as quick as I thought it was going to be. Also too, that X-Acto sharpener did not work, so I didn't add that into the tally of this video, or into the stats. And overall, we did pretty decent. In 3 weeks, it's not terrible. So let's go ahead and break down the numbers. So we bought everything for $146 and some change. So I went ahead and rounded it up to $147. We actually walked out of there with $458 roughly worth of goods. You know, that could fluctuate up or down. That's just kind of what I think I can sell stuff for. And then we've already sold $208 worth of items, which puts us in the green by $61. And we still have over $250 left to resell. So not a terrible haul, you know what I'm saying? We're already in the green, took less than a month, and now whatever else sells is going to be pure profit. Again, you know, can't expect huge hauls all the time. However, we're gonna get back to that hopefully in the future. I will say that we do have some videos built up that that we have to edit, and a lot of really good videos coming out. And yeah, just be ready. On top of that, we're gonna be possibly winning a unit this Thursday, so I'm pretty excited. But yeah, much love, you guys. Thank you guys so much for 6,688 subscribers. Absolutely insane. We were 12 subscribers away from 6,700. Maybe we can hit it tonight, maybe. I guess we'll see. But yeah, much love, you guys. Thank you guys for all the love and support, and we'll catch you guys next video. It's your boy Georgia Picker. Peace.
I don't wanna wake up.